Hey everybody, I'm Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall continues with the China Wonder Boy playthrough. We're beating up Scotland, which is important because he's trying to win a science victory. We were holding him down with spies, now we can just take his spaceports away from him and that'll be pretty much it for him, I think. I don't know how many cities, do we need to take all of them? I'd rather not. I'd rather just take this top section so we can then go beat up Nubia for reasons. The reasons being I want to build the Amundsen Scott research thing that I've never made before. Well, I might have made it once. I just almost never get to build it. And I would really like to, you know, rectify that. Continue healing up over here. Let's see. Let's take some money from you. You guys can squad up. Just chill here. Lumber mill. Where can you go now? Do you even have a spot? You do. You do. Let's send you down here. What are our great people looking like at this point? So we're out of writers. I'm gonna buy that right now, just cuz. There are still more artists, okay. Ooh. Russia. This musician that you're wanting to get. It'd be expensive for me to go against that. I'm just gonna... I'll steal it from you or something. Can I steal music? I think you can only steal art and stuff. So maybe I should buy that one. And then give it a couple turns. And then forget about it. Why should I be ashamed, though? Look at how well we're doing for our people. We freed Jerusalem from the tyranny of Robert the Bruce. We're crushing his science project so that everybody stays on Earth like champions. You gotta ride this thing out. You're not allowed to leave.
You can never plan the future.
If you leave, then what will all this tourist stuff be about? It will have been pointless. You're not allowed to leave. Plus, let's be honest, Beyond Earth was not the greatest of games. I love Firaxis, and I appreciate that they made that, but it had some problems. I enjoyed the crap out of it, by the way. I'm just calling it out like I see it. Alright, so you could use somebody to come help. How about we move her over here? Oh, we have a promotion over here. Let's go ahead and reassign you to help out here. There's a trade route on one of these tiles. I think it's on this encampment, though. Pillage your farmland. Head back in. So Sterling needs to be taken out, captured, because they have their this whole spaceport thing going on. Do you have any other spaceports? I think we captured the first one available to us, and I think now that leaves us with with just the one in Sterling, unless you were sneaky and built one while I wasn't paying attention, which is possible. I just don't believe it to be the case right now. All right, let's keep our, we want to try to keep our loyalty thing going in here. Can we?
Great god of the ants.
Can we help this over here in some manner? Do any of you have entertainment districts? Do you have an entertainment district? I'm gonna guess that none of you have one. Nope. What about you? You don't look like you have one. No. That's okay. Oh yeah, we want to fix our walls first. Then the monument. And I will take this settler, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. I will take this because this will be our city up here once we burn Boohen into the ground. It's gonna happen, guys. Lydia leaning on her arms. Good looking painting. I can appreciate it. Chalk that one up in the old tourism column. Bringing people into our museums. Russia, you're gonna get nuked so hard. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe I just decided by saying that out loud. Pending nuclear emergency. Philip has used a nuke. Need to capture specific cities from Philip within 60 turns. Ooh, this sounds fun. Excuse me, I'm just... Oh. I'm going to sneeze. What are the cities we need to capture? I mean, it should be easy enough for me. During this emergency. Why do they not tell me which cities I need to? Am I blind? We have 60 turns we have to capture. Alright, whatever. I accept. I'm on an emergency high right now, guys. I'm all about emergencies at the moment. Alright, where are you going now? You're going down to the same city. We're running out of artiste spots. Let's take a look at our great works to make sure that we've got some themage. So we've only got one more spot over there. She has 2 charges, so we need another art museum. Theming wise, portraits. Yeah, we've got no theme potential here. Maybe some archaeological theme potential between. So you have 2 ancient artifacts. You have 2 classical. But you have something from Amanita there that's messing that up. What if we sent that over here? That would mess up my ancient as well. So I really feel like there's a problem with archaeological theming. In that I think it gets canceled. The bonus gets canceled too easily. Like that one that's a 1 out of 3, I believe should be a 2 out of 3. And you're free to disagree with me there. But I will fight you. Not physically. I will just, an ideological fight will happen. I will throw down and whatnot here. What if we reduced our loyalty over here? How good is your loyalty? Show me your loyalty view. There it is. You're rising 18 points per turn. That means you would recover from the loss, like, immediately, I think. How does this work? Reduce... I think we ended up testing this and it just, like, did a one-time reduction of, like, 20 points. I kind of want to just make him less loyal in St. Petersburg, because it seems fun to me. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, we can park here. We got one parked there. We can park you up here. And you can fire right now. And you can fire right now. Dude, the drones are nice. I guess in a lot of games I don't end up rolling these artilleries being in this type of situation this late game most of the time. But if you are at this point, this is a pretty good unit. That's a pretty decent unit. It's respectable. Here you guys can join forces here. So Sterling will fall. We'll make it pay. What's its crime? Good question. Not interested. I normally take the movement bonus, but that's fine. Alright, so you just chill here for now. Once we figure out this whole Spanish thing, then we can decide how things roll over here. We'll take this section at least, but then what do we have to take from Spain? That kind of informs some of our decisions, I feel. My helicopter was destroyed by a Scottish encampment. Fair enough. Lautaro joined us in the nuclear emergency. Capture Madrid. Over here. Okay, so we can just roll through here. I'm down. I believe. The child's bath. Alright, we'll bring you down here to help out. I'm sad we lost the helicopter, but it's really not the end of the world. That is really not what I intended to do there. I just want to go out and say that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to fire upon this boy. Maybe I should be clicking the old ranged attack button there. But I did not expect that one to go down like that. Rebellion in 2 turns? Excuse me? We'll take Sterling though, and we'll be able to fix this setup over here. Get rid of this trade route. You heal up over here. We could really use some more. I guess we have we've got a rocket artillery here, so let's go ahead and buy. Wait, do we have more territory here? Let's do a quick peek and see what that means for potential. This is breathtaking. It's possible we could build. We don't have enough for that. We have enough next turn. So it's possible if we remove this that we could put a thing there. So what I'm gonna do, buy a builder over here and check this thing out. Next turn we'll build a naturalist and see where that leads us. If it leads us anywhere. It might not. It might not. What are we doing here? Let's move you to Madrid. Or wait, let's double check to make sure. So He actually has a spaceport built. Sterling is the only one of his left. Okay, so we'll send you to Madrid. Get some insight over here. Buying bombers would be useful. We do have an airfield over here. That would help us out tremendously, so maybe I should do that. But we need to make sure we have full ownership of that city first before we do such a thing. Bombers can also just be placed from a city. They don't need an airstrip. They just have to have an airstrip to be built, I think, so. But yeah, we don't want to buy a bunch of bombers over here. And then it flips. That'd be weird. Alright. Use the button. We're gonna use the A button with the mouse over so that we don't accidentally send our person running like previously, because that didn't work out well for us. So your walls are quite hurt, but we still don't want to attack the city yet. But surrounding the city, that's another thing. That's a thing we could think about. Although this is gonna get pretty hurt if we do that. Next turn, I think we can take it down. And then we'll have to retake the one that's getting flipped, which is fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. So here, we could help, and we could help with some pressure over here if we put down an entertainment place. How about here? And you don't have any place to go. We don't have any more artistes. The loyalty pressure is going down over here. Let's just go ahead and try to get our theater built somewhere here. And build a trader. I think I will build a harbor. A little late for it, but whatever. A little late for everything at this point. It's late game. That's the stage we're at. The late game stage. Oh, wait, are these all owned by the same city? Chengdu. Ooh, this is a problem. We're not going to be able to flip that. And we're not going to be able to flip this. So we can't do what I was talking about. It's a good thing I caught it ahead of time. Because these... we can't get all these tiles owned by the same city. Let's double check that. But yeah, you can't mess with that one over here because it's outside of the borders. Kind of a silly thing, but understandable still. I guess we need to move you out of here potentially. So this is gonna flip to freedom. Free city of Roxburgh. Did we get any other wonders in the thing here? I noticed we got Great Zimbabwe. I think that's it so far. I'm not saying that's not significant.
I'm a big laser believer.
I'm a big laser believer. They really are the wave of the future. Go get it! And someone's like, what? I don't get it. That's okay. And here's this bug again. It's a great bug. This whole thing that stopped me from being able to attack a city in the past in another game. This bug. I don't know why they let... That's such a weird one, though. Like, why your city gets stuck with the troop there when it flips to free cities. Like, so, in that case, like, I wouldn't have been able to attack my city there with him in there. It's weird. I don't know. It's a bug. That's all there really is to it. Just a bug. So we could devote probably a few attacks here and maybe take this turn. Nah, we should just bomb it. But I should cut off the healing. I want to cut off the healing like this, though. If the healing is not cut off, oh, you must have the one person there. That makes sense. Understandable. How we looking? Looking pretty good. Alright, so this person didn't need to be here. Let's go ahead and mine this, though. If we're here, we might as well do that. Oh, you do have a spot here. We could buy a bomber. I will buy... The district is damaged. I suppose that's true. 23 turns to repair it? Wow. I feel bad about damaging it for 50 gold. I feel real bad about that. We can buy it somewhere else and ship it in. I think we can buy a bomber over here and then send it. The jet bomber! Why are my people boring, Lautaro? I don't understand the point you're trying to make here. Alright, you know what we need is more rocket artillery. We're not taking these cities down fast enough. We need to be able to just move forward a wave of them, annihilate a city in a turn, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat, my friends. Oh yeah, we lost our governor. I never think of the future. That's fine. Let's go ahead and buy some more rockets. Okay, this turn we should be able to take it, I think. Oh, maybe not. It's pretty tough. Ooh, that was it's risky business here. I don't like that decision. Kill him? You've done it. You're a hero. Alright, so we do have our bomber. Let's send our bomber over here. This will help. You exist. Let's put you. Oh, I guess you could have squatted up there. Let's make sure our loyalty is fine here. Our loyalty is pretty good, so rebase back here. And then we will be able to continue that later. Yeah. How much does it cost to buy your sewer? I don't want to spend that on a... I guess I can spend it on a seaport, potentially. We just won't spend money for a while now. Let's build your water park here. Enjoy it. Have some fun. And you just start making bombers. That's your job, is to make bombers. Put you back here. No point, but whatever. Alright, so we just need to take this, which will happen very shortly. Hopefully we don't lose this modern armor, but we might. It's entirely possible. Manhattan project nearly complete. Where are we at on the culture thing before? Alright. We're not like imminently about to win it or lose it. Alright guys, let's see. We need to rocket this thing out of existence. Go ahead and take this, keep the city. Now we move her over here. Go ahead and we don't have any more promotions for her, that's fine. Rebellion in a few turns. Let's see, we can buy one more. We can bomb. Get a little damage in, do a little dirt. I need you to be placed. Ah, here's safety for you. There's some safety. Roxburgh. That's not really worth just straight up attacking. Get rid of him. There we go. So now we've cleared out his ability to make anything. We're still working our way towards Madrid over here. Feeling good, feeling comfortable and confident, cocky even. I'm gonna put a water park up here. And your walls are your first order of operations here. Then we'll fix these. You have an archaeologist spot. I don't really want to purchase that right now until we're situated properly. Send you down here. Builder, what do you want to do? What are your career goals? Enumerate them for me. What's your 5-year plan? Where do you expect to see yourself in 10 years from now? I expect you to be gone because you won't have any more charges. Kind of a bleak reality for you, isn't it? Nah, you'll be good. You'll be good. Don't worry about it. Don't denounce me. You know not what you do. We want this to be ours. I guess we can rocket artillery it next turn. Pretty heavily. The weird bug where now there's a jet in the sky. Hello, jet. And it's just gonna make this noise. That's cool. Just do that forever. Nothing wrong with that. So we can't attack that one from here, so let's move you guys. Oh no, it just didn't happen forever. Okay, that's good. Send them in. Did you have a buddy somewhere? Oh, there's your buddy system. And then here's our attack on Ruxburg. Keep the city. Keep it. Let's go ahead and move somebody in here. But who, though? Magnus? Let's send you over here. I guess Magnus would be better off in this city because it'd be a stronger loyalty boost for us. But we're gonna knock some things down over here. Gonna break the walls down. Let's move you up here. Once again, it messes with me. Tells me I can move somewhere, doesn't let me move there. Very rude of the game to do that. I wish they would fix those things. It'd be nice. I wonder what their next patch for the game is going to be. What do you guys think? Is it just going to be... You think... Are they making more content for the game? Are they making new DLC? Do we expect to have a fall patch? I hope so. I hope they continue to support the game. I enjoy it. I will buy all the things that comes out for it. I hadn't heard anything. If you guys have heard anything, let me know. Because I am unaware right now. Let's see. So, we've single-handedly stopped their space program, I believe. It's entirely possible that they've built a new thing, but I don't think they have yet. Either way, they'd have to build either like one spaceport and then do 3 projects from it, or something else, you know. We're at 641 of 792. So our progress here is going well, but if we had attacked Russia, it would have been easier because we would have slowed his culture game down. But the game provided us with some stuff here, Scotland and Spain, so I'm taking it. I understand, and I'm aware that if I went after Russia, I probably would have won already. Potentially. Although Robert the Bruce may have just won, you know. So, you always have to be aware of those things. We're going after Robert the Bruce because he was the contender for victory. But it is making our victory take a little longer. But if he went to space, we would have lost, so... You gotta work with things there. Wait, let's look at this. So 2014 is our tourism per turn. 663 culture per turn. He's at 664 culture per turn, 784 tourism. So, yeah, it's just his culture per turn and my culture per turn are pretty much identical, but we're far outpacing him in tourism per turn. Score-wise, he's exactly 400 points ahead of us. Robert the Bruce is quickly losing score over here for some reason. Spain will follow. But yeah, we stopped him. He no longer has spaceports, so the first part's not done, and he never made any of these pieces, so... I guess we can always just consult this every few turns to see if he made a spaceport somewhere. We have a spaceport, or two. And Laudero has a spaceport, but hasn't done anything with it. I guess he hasn't launched a satellite, so... That's fine. Culturally, obviously we're winning there, but it's going to take us a little bit. 2 capitals captured each. Oh, they have Laudero's capital. Have they? That's a relatively new occurrence, I think. I don't remember when that happened, but Russia. Oh, is that their capital? Yeah, okay. Never mind. I remember when that happened. There was an emergency about it. We just didn't participate. I didn't realize that was his capital at the time for some reason. Anyway. That's it for this one, guys. We've got 55 turns to capture Madrid. I think we're on pace to do that if we just keep going this way. These cities don't look too bad. We're just going to keep increasing our rocket force and whatever, so we'll probably add more bombers to the mix in here. It'll be fine. We'll get through here. We've stopped the space program. So we're going to go get vengeance for nukes and earn a bunch of money. And then with that money, I don't know, we'll burn it in a fire. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.